Bow, it's your boy Taquan Gaming back with another video. The Crew Motorfest, they got this new update. Not really a fan of the NASCAR scene, but you know, if you love cars, you love cars, you're here with it. You get what I'm saying? So let's jump into it. We also got a new island. And I know I haven't been consistent with the upload lately. Just moved in officially to the new spot, so that's been going on with Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi's been acting up crazy, so it takes like 10 hours for a download. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, download, upload, it's been taking hours, so still waiting for the new Wi-Fi to get in. Yeah, we're gonna see this update's all about. Get some NASCAR action. See what the new island is like. Goddamn, look at the water with it. Take it back real quick. They did a good job with the interior though, for the car. Pretty detailed. Don't pay attention. But it's pretty detailed. Also got a new Sony TV, so looks better, plays better. 36-inch TV and a movie screen. Shout out to Sony. Sony TV with PS5 Pro. This is the stop NASCAR Dark Horse. It's not tuned the way I want it to be tuned, but it's the new island, somewhat. Good piece of it. It's actually my first time on this island. We get to share that moment together.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of NASCAR here at the Cajo Alave Speedway, the very first race of what promises to be an epic Motorfest tour. Oh, it looks like the race is going to end here. That's terrible. Oh, wow! Unbelievable! This is it!
Hard all the way. Let's go, let's go!
Oh, yeah!
That's what I call racing! Hell yeah, fellas!
Look at them!
The team is going wild.
That was dope, that was dope, that was dope.
The Nascar Motorfest Tour, the biggest motorsports event ever hosted by Motorfest. It's time for your breakthrough driver.
Alright, alright. Let's get to that first playlist. Endurance race.
Well, we're halfway through the race. The pack is still compact. No one seems to be pulling away.
Yes, Bob. The leaders are unable to create space. It's very competitive.
For those joining us behind the screen, this is a qualifier for a real NASCAR tournament that will take place in a few days here in Hawaii, thanks to our partner, Motorfest.
These drivers have the opportunity to compete against the best drivers in the country. Do not miss this golden opportunity, my friends.
Wow, some tension down there. That blue Camaro belongs to a certain Jimmy Wolf from Iowa, and it's got to be the most aggressive car on the grid.
Yeah, it looks like he's looking for a collision. That kind of arrogance could well lead this Iowa Jim to victory.
Any driver still has a chance if their pit strategy is right.
You've been heard, my friend. The drivers are getting ready to fix their cars, change their tires, and refuel if necessary.
Hey, y'all seen that camera? Alright, get the little mini game going. Cool little mini game. Start us off right. Gatekeeper first place. Like that. I'm trying to bother.
Well, I see a contestant who's favoring bump strategy over aerodynamic gain.
Right. This Jimmy Wolf is determined. It'll do him good.
2 laps. 2.5 laps. We're not trying to pit on the 11th lap. Yeah, that's a perfect lead. Damn, the gas came on that quick as hell. We'll pit on that 10. Yeah, I seen that. The gas been going up like 4 laps. Let's maneuver that. I'm still on pit. Get the gas right. Make these 2 laps. 2 laps of gas first. I think I catch every car. Far behind the
We're doing pretty well here, driver. Keep up this pace, and statistically, there's a low chance that this race will slip away from us.
Sean, looks like that rookie Mustang is well on his way to winning.
I don't know, Bob. I have a feeling Iowa Jim isn't done yet.
Man, oh man, does this driver owe Iowa Jim money or something? It's rare to see young competitors this aggressive. Oh my!
Damn.
Jimmy Wolf sends the Mustang into the wall.
My goodness.
Right before the finish line.
Believe it, don't you, friend?
Let's take another look at what just
Alright, so we
happened.
made a rival.
Oh, there's no way that wasn't intentional. Unbelievable!
Whoa, what a finish!
Yeah!
That's the harsh reality of this sport. You gotta be a wolf like Jimmy if you want to make it. The game ends here for this rookie.
Alright. That's 12 miles, that's crazy. We gonna go somewhere closer where it's not crazy distance. Okay, they got us in something different. Chevy Impala. Endurance time attack. 7 minutes, 45 seconds. We gotta beat that.
Well, it must be there. I don't see Mr. Henson, but he can't be far away.
Damn it, can you hear me, pal? I never thought you'd come. What are you made of? Enough time wasted. Let's see how you fare on my track, buddy. But you ain't driving that dang next-gen ultra-what-you-call-it car. Here we ride wild horses. Yep, my good old Thunderbolt. That's what you need.
Throwback. That's a throwback. Let's see what we got.
The road to becoming a NASCAR driver is long. Very long. You think you got the stamina? Show me. The old Miracle may not have sat his butt in a race car for a long while, but I still got a thing or two to teach you. First lesson, we don't crash. Or at least, we try not to. This road is a mess. Picture these obstacles as cars to avoid at a very high speed. I'm not saying that a few bumps ain't welcome. This is NASCAR. But you're not driving a damn tank, so don't take too much damage. Lesson 2, mind your grip or it will drop very fast. You need to work on your trajectory to avoid braking like a madman or running off the road.
I think we got the hang of it. We got 2.8 laps to go.
You're entering the third lap soon. How's your fuel looking? Pit is on your left. You best slow down some if you don't want to miss it.
We don't need it. We don't need it right now. We do need to
Damaged
mess that
tires
up.
and fuel. Keep an eye on these 3 gauges to know when to hit the pit. It's called strategy, buddy. Every NASCAR driver needs a good one. That and a good mutual insurance company. Yeah, that comes in handy too.
Oh, we don't have to pit.
The trajectory, pal. Keep that damn trajectory. Take the tightest turn as close to the inside as possible.
Change the tires. Got 4 laps in.
This homemade track ain't no speedway, but it's perfect for learning the hard way. I won this plot of land playing poker against some dock workers. Good men, those dock workers, but they do cheat some.
The bro said to go on the inside. This car cannot go on the inside. I'll drift into the outside.
All right, buddy. Only 3 more laps. You're doing pretty good. But how about you really speed up? Come on, friend.
good to the end of the race.
This game is all about endurance. Lucky for you, you're driving my Thunderbolt number 61, and she's the best there is. I can't even count the number of 500-mile races she's done in her time. She's old, but ain't no damn chance she'll let you down. Nope. She ain't like these modern so-called sports cars. Most of them ain't worth a damn, you ask me.
Alright, we got a minute left. Kinda.
Watch out, buddy.
Gas in on our tires, we can do it. But this is last out, so we should be free.
Wow, goddamn! Watch out, boys, for crying out loud! The Dockers must have had one too many last night.
Oh, you got it.
Crossing the line, saving fuel, saving tire. You almost impressed me. Great job.
Not too bad, not too bad. I cooked it in the front, but it's so good. Pause. You didn't have to go far. Play it. Impala. Again.
Okay, you got the basics, you should be fine. That is, if by some chance you find yourself in a Nascar race without a single damn opponent. What you hear, pal, is the sound of the cavalry. And they're coming for you.
Okay, everybody in Impalas?
These guys want what you want. Show me you want it more, and you might be part of my team.
Guys, get active. Mad Daniel, son. Alright, we gotta win this.
I want no favors in this race, friends.
Alright, let me stop playing this and I
You
get
can
burned
go
out.
for a drink together
Look at that,
afterwards if you like. I know a watering hole near this godforsaken place where they serve pretty decent beer. As long as you like the taste of old whale piss. But right now you're racing to be the main driver for Team Henson. And there's only one spot for that position. So let's go racing, boys! Well done, 61. You hadn't forgotten turn 4, had you? Coming back right now.
I can't lie, this car got mad good brakes, so.
gentlemen, it would be wise to take a look at your fuel gauge.
We have about that. Not even know this. Good strategy pick.
Perfect time.
We'll probably hit the pit again, like lap 7. We'll do like a pit stop lap or something.
I see some of you slipping like you're driving on ice. They probably want to become figure skating champions, doing pirouettes or some such. Not on my track. Come back to the pit. Perfect time.
Back in first with it. That was a better turn than the last few turns. We about to have one more lap, then we hit the pit. Then we gotta get a comfortable lead. Yeah. When we do the pit, it's not gonna set us back too crazy.
Keep your eyes on them rear view mirrors now, boys. Danger can come from anywhere in NASCAR. For me, danger struck on 77 in Data, and I had to face my old teammate, that old bastard Sinclair. Anyway, watch your backs.
We about to hit the pit. We want to change the tires. So we need to be 100% by that end. Alright, this should last us the rest of the race. I just got out the pit when that happened too. I did get a little mad, not gonna lie. Not too loud. Yeah, we good. Alright, he gonna get to. I was trying to do a wrecked out. Car doing barrel holes and all that. Yeah, we got this race in the bag.
You're almost there, 61. Don't give up.
Tires are decent right now. Car damage not too bad. It's just the gasket. Going down quick. You know, 1600, keep the gas up. Almost sold. Once this car flip again, probably got total out.
Nicely done, 61. I guess you're part of the team now. Stay put. I'll ring you soon.
Alright, let's go. First place. Baby, baby. We're not gonna drive it stock. We're gonna upgrade it real quick. Yeah, I got the Camaro too. I like the dark blue. I'm just gonna drive it and stop. Pretty slow as hell. I highly recommend the Sony TV. Robbie is really good. Expensive, but they're good TVs. Definitely worth the price. How are my subscribers doing? I'm not going down. The brakes are still down. I still got to upgrade. Still got to upgrade the brakes. Getting past some of the races. First and all that. Yeah, I knew I wasn't bugging. It did tell me to go cross some grass. GPS bugging. Alright, let's get it. We're gonna keep racing this Chevy Impala. Another endurance race.
Hello, Honolulu, and welcome to the broadcast of the final qualifying round for the NASCAR Motorfest Tour Tournament.
Whoa, colossal stakes here, Bob. Dream of becoming professional drivers, but it's time to stop dreaming if they want to make it to speed paradise.
Amen to that. And some came with very serious intentions, like driver 61, who is trying to qualify for the second time.
I admire these stubborn people, but sometimes, Bob, I'm just not cut out for this sport. Although I've got to admit, I'm very curious about his choice of team.
You're talking, of course, about Roy the Miracle Henson, the former NASCAR driver who is the new crew chief for Car 61.
Oh, wow, that guy was a rock star. Undoubtedly the greatest hope of the 1970s, before unfortunately being struck down in his prime by the sport. It's incredible seeing him come back to the world of NASCAR.
That's right, Sean. So let's wish him a glorious comeback.
This is your moment, buddy. So stay focused and above all, drive smart.
The green flag is in the air, and we are racing in a purely urban race here in Hawaii.
My Wreckfest instincts is about to kick in.
This is the first time Honolulu is hosting NASCAR, and the track is very interesting.
Despite these 8 corners, this circuit is designed for speed. 2 very long straights to encourage these drivers to keep their foot on the gas. But that is where they've got to be careful. Each of these straights leads into a very punitive bend.
So, you're advocating measured acceleration?
Good heavens, no. I don't want what everyone else wants.
I don't know who got
Speed and
totaled
drive.
back there. None of my
Sean,
business.
you're a man of civil desires.
Respectfully, where's the pit? Pit coming up, right? Alright, we still got 2 laps. And it's a top 3 type race. We're just like the top 3. More crazy fashion stuff.
Fixing your ride up, come to the pit and we'll fight another lap. Hit the pit, son, before she quits on you.
Yeah, they're violating.
Everything okay, pal? If you negotiate it well, you won't need to slow down in the next 2 corners. Turn right, then left. Stay inside the corners, then accelerate.
Get under the road. Yeah, I got extra pit.
Mind your gas gauge, kiddo.
Team Henson is bringing their machine back home for repair.
Everything. They lied in halfway fixed it.
61 is fresh out of the pit.
We'll go to lap 6. phone was bugging, like, tried to take me out, took itself out. Are they back in the lead? Somewhat.
61, Henson's driver, has good pacing and is basically entering the second half of the race.
Roy Miracle Henson is back in the game as crew chief, and I can't believe it. I had a poster of this guy in my room when I was a kid.
Yeah, that doesn't make us any younger. Wasn't it at a race in Talladega in 1977 that earned him the nickname Miracle?
And that's right. It was his own
Maybe in a way.
teammate, Bert Sinclair, who crashed into him on the penultimate lap. And Roy rolled over 8 times. And believe it or not, the old guy drove away unscathed to finish the race.
8 rolls? Oh, how do you expect the audience to believe that, my friend?
Racing cars were tough as nails back then, Bob. Roy and his car survived, but his hopes for the title did not. He finished too low in the standings. For Roy, that race was a miracle and a nightmare. A real setback.
Well, let's hope that 61 will see a better ending today.
That remains to be seen.
Yo, first place is going, man.
Fuel lights blinking, cowboy. We'll soon be running on fumes.
.6 laps to go, get my pick. Change the tires. Should we do repairs? Nah,
Check
probably
out
not.
your gas gauge, boy. It's blinking red.
We'll be alright. Should I mode?
Come on, boys. Our driver's coming. Go, go.
Henson's car is returning to the race after a quick stop.
Alright, that shit's alright. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Let's see. We should be able to make 2 laps. Yeah, we should be alright. We'll be alright.
Easy. You need your car to stay in one piece if you want to win that thing. Told you patience eventually pays. Or did I?
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was second. Good job, take the boy out. That's actually crazy. Alright, mad people crashed here.
you'll give everything. You're in the last lap.
Cap, I'm barely
Fuel
gonna
lights
finish.
blinking, cowboy. We'll soon be running on fumes.
Another great maneuver.
Consider coming to top up your tank when you get the chance.
Oh, shaking like a stripper. Final push, let's go.
That's a clean pass if I ever saw one.
You better not hold me.
Hell
Alright, let's go.
yeah, fellas. That's what I call racing.
And Team Henson has a
That's
date
what I'm
at
talking
the
about.
Cajo Alave Speedway. 61 is the last driver to qualify for the big tournament. What a comeback!
That's good vibes, that's good vibes. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here, but like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna do part 2. And I'm gonna put it on like literally immediately after this. Alright, so stay tuned.